home to share with you. This one is called charcoal. In the city of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar was king. He created an image of gold. It was a remarkable thing. The image was 60 cubits high. The depth was 6 cubits and stretched towards the sky. The king called all that were in charge to dedicate the statue, which was very large. At the dedication, there were sounds of cornets, harps, and flutes. There were sackbuts, psalteries, dulcimers, and toots. The herald, ordered by the king, got up and started to sing. Do, 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 do. When you hear the funky beat, drop down to your feet. If you don't bow where your seat will turn up the heat. In the furnace it's not sweet, and it isn't very neat. So don't try to cheat to the ground your hem is sweet. Do, 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 do. So everyone in the city started to bow, but there were 3 who questioned how. They were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. To the king they were ordered to go. Once they were before the king got up and started to sing. Do, 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 do. You didn't bow, please tell me why. Oh, maybe you didn't hear the herald cry. I'll give you one more chance right now. To the image of gold you must surely bow. If you don't bow to the image of gold, you'll be thrown in the furnace and become charcoal. Do, 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 do. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood their ground. They trusted in the Lord who was always around. They didn't whimper, scream, or cry. To the king they boldly sang the reply. In the name of the Lord we must take a stand. He is able to deliver us out of your hand. But even if we die for this enterprise, we will not bow down or even compromise. To the Lord we remain faithful and bold. So we must say no to the image of gold. Do, 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 do. King Nebuchadnezzar was full of rage. He called his men up to the stage. He told them to make the furnace 7 times as hot. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were on the spot. Their reply really angered the king. The king got up and so the men began to sing. What you gonna do when the fire engulfs you? It will burn your flesh. Your bones will be consumed. Because you won't bow to the image of gold, your body and soul will become charcoal. So the men were bound and thrown in the fire. They were thrown in with their fancy clothes and attire. King Nebuchadnezzar was puzzled as could be. He asked, why are there 4? I thought there were 3. The 4th one shined as bright as the sun. The 4th person in the furnace was God the Son. So the king called the men out and made a decree to sing and shout. Do, 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 do. The Lord protected them from the heat, so I gotta change the beat. Because their God is true, a decree I say to you. Anyone who speaks against the Lord will be cut in pieces and served on a board. Their houses will also be made a dunghill. Now let's all celebrate and take a chill pill. Do, 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 do. The moral of this story is when the world turns up the heat, trust in the Lord when you are put in the hot seat. The world will do anything to pressure you, to defy the Lord who still remains true. Don't also be quick to compromise. Fear the Lord more, it is considered wise. This script goes out all across the land. Don't keep quiet, for the Lord take a stand. Do, 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 do.